copper-colored individual, descendant of the Aboriginals.
Well, they started to bring in these minorities, and what they was doing was they was giving them all of our benefits. So while we was over here, literally, you know what I'm saying, suffering, they was giving these immigrants, literally, you know what I'm saying, pretty much a run-up on us the whole entire time. And see, literally, they was going around here propping up these fake black leaders, all of these people in blackface, and the whole entire time we were being replaced. Yes, they use these bought and paid for, sold out black leaders that are over here for real, from the Congressional Black Caucus, the NAACP, the SPLC, and what they've been doing, they literally have been replacing them with immigrants, and that was when they started to bring up all of these immigrants into the positions, all up in the government, all to
the beat.
Pretty much, man, you know what I'm saying, bringing them up in all of these positions, all of these organizations, and what they've been doing is all of those things that were supposed to be going to us, they started to give it to them. They give it to Latinos, they give it to Caribbeans, they give it to Africans, they give it to Chinese, they give it to Arabs, they give it to everybody. Everybody that came over as an immigrant, they literally gave them all of these benefits and literally told them, you know what I mean, to literally have these talking points. And so the whole entire time, we literally thinking that these people came over here, you know what I'm saying, with like no money in their pocket, a couple dollars in their pocket, and these people just literally just came over here and just worked their way up, worked so hard, and they put in our face, we work harder than you, or we've been here a couple of years, you've been here longer than us. But guess what?
That's true. They would do that. And we seen that. They do that online consistently. They try to brag like they did something, like they didn't have help. But yet they telling black people they ought to lift themselves by their own bootstraps, end quote.
Just work their way up, work so hard, and they put in our face, we work harder than you, or we've been here a couple of years, you've been here longer than us. But guess what?
Right.
Giving them away all of our benefits. See, now that we finally see what they've been doing, they've been running the con game on us pretty much for the last 60 years. They've been propping up all of these boule-ass leaders. They've been propping up all of these, you know what I mean, pretty much all of these Prince Hall, boule, Eastern Star-ass Negroes, and they've been using them to replace us the whole entire time. They've been using the immigrant class as a buffer class to literally, replace us. They
called it the New Negro Movement.
They're playing both sides. And here's the thing. The boule, the black Masons, they work with the white ones, and guess what? They work in tandem together to do what? Keep it suppressed, but guess what? They use the immigrant class as the buffer class to say, well, look at them. They came over here with a little bit of money in their pocket. Look at them. They successful. But see, now that we figure out that they've been giving them all these benefits, just giving the money away, especially when it came down to all of these immigrants coming across the border up under the Biden administration, started to expose them. If you notice, the Democratic Party has been crashing out because now we have awakened that they have been using the immigrants as a con game to swap and replace us the whole entire time. They had us thinking about all of this people of color, minorities, black and brown coalition, all of this bullshit and nonsense.